Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, there are several members of parliament from Mount Kenya region who signed on the motion to impeach regarding Gachagwa. This was just to approve this motion so that they can have enough numbers. Now, after they signed to that motion, they seems to be changing their position. And these are Embu Woman Rep Pamela Njoki, Nyeri Woman Rep Rahab Mukami, Tetu MP Geoffrey Wandeto, Kieni MP Njoroge Wainaina. They're saying that they do not support the motion to impeach the Deputy President regarding Gachagwa. But the question is, why at the first place did they sign to this motion? Who pushed them to sign? Or what convinced them to sign to approve the motion to be tabled in the House? Then what has changed? That is the question.
I know the church leadership in this country has offered to mediate, and we call upon them to move that process forward. Because as you can see, our people, when we ask them, they do not see this as a priority. They think there are other priorities that we should be focusing on. And as representatives of the people, I think it behoves upon us to listen to our people and do what they have asked us. So on Tuesday, myself, as Geoffrey Wandeto, Member of Parliament for Teto, I will be voting no. I will be voting no on the motion to impeach the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. And whatever issues we have with the Deputy President, we feel those issues are issues that people can sit down and they can be resolved. We do not see anything. We do not see anything that cannot be resolved through dialogue and discussions. Thank you. Nania doria tuare kanira kanoria majira ati matirona mahetia makinyaneru magituma toikie kura ya kuhagura Deputy President tondu marauga mahetia maya mothe marona tari mahetia kana maundu maria nguruhano ero ingikorwo iri kuo ni maundu mangikara thi na mariririo na madirikania ati atongoria itu a kanitha mabishofu ni mareyumiririe ira nayo makiuga ati ni mehariirie gutongoria miario uguo ithu tukauga kono tugere njira ya miario no tunine gitension gikire bururi-ini na nigetha tuhote kuhingiria andu aitu maundu maria twamereire tondu ni undu umwe manjira marauga maundu maya matirona haria marokira kuringana uria mabururi uikaire ihinda-ini riri igita ndungata yao nie ndikire undu ungi ndingika nie ni gwitikira na njuge muthenya wa wairi kura ya Teto igakorwo iri ya kuga no. Na njuri andu a Teto ati riu o niguo murugamo witu na riu ino nio njira ria turagera na ni twaiguanira uguo umuthi kuri mweri 3 wa 10 2024.
Na mimi nikaona after researching na after kusoma hiyo kitu yote nikaona our Deputy President hii ni kitu wanaweza kaa chini na president wetu wajadiliane, kwa sababu Kenya ni kubwa kuliko sisi wote. Na kwa hivyo ndio sababu nimekuja na tumewasikiza, nimeshida the whole day nikisikiza ground, na watu wa Nyeri wamesema Deputy President hawataki atolewe. Na unajua ile kitu ninasema, unajua huyo ni mtoto wetu, na mimi nikiwa mama county nimesema watoto hata wakikosana wakae chini wajadiliane, kwa sababu Kenya ni kubwa kuliko sisi wote. Ndio tuhakikishe ile kazi tunataka tufanyiwe itaendelea, kwa sababu ninaona tukikuwa na hiyo maneno ya kupigana kila wakati hakuna pahali tutaenda. Na ningeomba Deputy President wetu, tafadhali enda kwa president wetu umuombe msamaha. Na wewe president wetu, tafadhali kaa chini na deputy president wako, kwa sababu wewe mwenyewe ndio ulimchagua, muongee, msikizane, ndio Kenya yetu iweze kwenda na mbele. Kwa hivyo ile kitu mimi nasema, sitakubali deputy president wetu Rigathi Gachagwa atimuliwe, hiyo kiti lazima ikae Nyeri. Asanteni sana.
Now, as we continue with the final discussion, just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. And back to this discussion. Now, if these are the members of parliament who represent you, then there is a big problem. You are in a huge trouble. Why make a U-turn on a decision you made, you signed, you got committed to, just all of a sudden? These are leaders who are not committed. They are not focused. They don't make a decision, after a well thought. That's why now they come out so embarrassed to this extent. Because this is coming ahead of the public participation that we anticipate to happen today. And again, after their names were mentioned in the parliament among the members of parliament who signed and endorsed the motion to impeach Gachagua. I think when they were signing, they thought that it is going to be a secret. The names will not be mentioned anywhere. But to their shock, the mover of the motion had to mention all the names of members of parliament who signed to this motion. So they got shocked that now they will be exposed. Now that the people will know that they signed to impeach Gachagua. I think walikuwa nafikiria ni kitu ya siri. So why do you keep it a secret when the impeachment will happen in open? So is there someone who pushed them to sign for the motion? Or they made it when they were well convinced that there is a reason to impeach Gachagua? Sababu karatasi haikuja tu wanasema to sign to impeach Gachagua. There are already reasons listed for Gachagua's impeachment. How wakasign? So why do you change? Simply because their names were mentioned. The fear is that they are going to be viewed as the enemy of the people in the Mount Kenya region simply because they turn out to betray one of their own. Change of heart. And this is coming at a time when I've seen in the newspaper, is it the People's Daily, DP's plot to save his job. Gachagua instruct his backers to storm hearings and reject ouster motion, even as he institutes court action. So already, members of parliament will be involved in one way or another to facilitate their people to the social halls where the discussion about impeachment motion will be taking place, public participation. So the plan is that in Mount Kenya, especially West, there can be a possibility of disruption of that event. When we talk about storming, the issue should be that those who do not want the impeachment should just go and sign no. It's either yes or no. And you can give your reasons. So, already this thing is going to be disrupted. They are learning that Gachagua might be planning something that is going to cost them. So come out and declare your position stand with Gachagwa. That is it. So this tells you that there is a control that Gachagwa has in Mount Kenya region. So there is fear that they are going to be the target of the people who do not support this impeachment. So when you have such leaders who do not have a stand, I think there is a big trouble. It's a huge problem. You must have leaders who make decisions after they are well informed. Not because someone has just convinced them. So what made them to sign the motion? Now they're changing. Just because of fear or what? But again, a possibility of Rigathi Gachagua reaching out to these members of parliament, requesting for their support. So that, yes, we might not have enough numbers to save me, but please stand with me so that it is not seen that even my own people are running away from me. At least I have those who are with me from my own region. It can be also another thing that Gachagua is looking for, that even if they will impeach me, isionekana tu ni watu, yani kila mtu mpaka nyumbani wamenikataa. At least people from home stand with me. Kusikue na Kimani Chungwa wengi. Kuwe na Ndindi Nyoro wengi kutoka mlima. That is what Gachagua might also be looking into, such that even the sympathy can be justified. Wabunge wa nyumbani wamesimama na yeye. Wale walimkataa ni wa Rift Valley, alafu wengine wameungana na wale. So wametutenga. Something close to that. So that is what he will be looking for. But above all, they might not have enough numbers to stop this impeachment. You know, for William Ruto, it was somehow different. Ruto had a way he used to coordinate and work with the members of parliament. In fact, he used to fund most of their activities. So he had members of parliament on his side. You bring an impeachment, it can flop. That time he was the deputy president. Gachagua has no good relationship with the members of parliament. It has been a constant fight with the members of parliament. He did not have any formula of working with these members of parliament. So because of that, it becomes a problem for him to marshal numbers. That's one thing that Gachagua will suffer from. And that is the situation. I don't know if this will let us put in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.